Madonsela says it's time for the country to reflect on how the incident in Marikana could have been avoided, and anti-apartheid struggle stalwart Ahmed Kathrada has celebrated his 83rd birthday in style. Ambosisiwa Khatebe with the latest news update. Public Protector Thuli Madonsela says it's time for the country to reflect on how the incident in Marikana could have been avoided. Madonsela was speaking at the annual Helen Joseph Memorial Lecture at the University of Johannesburg. About 34 people were killed during the clashes between striking mine workers and police last week at Lonmin's Marikana mine in the northwest. Madonsela wants to avoid the blame game.
It is really a time for the nation to reflect on what each different constituency or group could have done differently. And going forward, it's not time to blame one group or one person.
Mineral Resources Minister Susan Shabangu has urged opposition parties to leave the investigations into the Lonmin mine tragedy in the hands of a commission of inquiry announced by President Jacob Zuma. Shabangu was reacting during yesterday's special debate in the National Assembly. The debate reflected on last week's shooting incident that left scores of mine workers dead.
We need to realize that we need to appeal to this House, not only to share in a nation's collective grief and use that as a point-scoring matter, which all members need to be ready in ensuring that we exercise restraint when it comes to rushing to judgments. Let's allow the President and the Commission of Inquiry to go out and ensure that it makes all the necessary findings.
For more on the special debate in the National Assembly, catch our special package on option 7. Western Cape Community Safety Minister Dan Plato says reports of paramedics arming themselves to go about their duties are a concern for government. The Western Cape Health and Community Safety Departments have launched a pilot project to deploy neighborhood watch members with paramedics in identified hotspots such as Khayelitsha, Lavender Hill, Elsa's River and Hanover Park. There were almost 70 violent incidents, including assault, involving paramedics in these areas last year. And lastly, anti-apartheid struggle stalwart Ahmed Kathrada has celebrated his 83rd birthday in style. He was conferred with the city of Joburg's highest honor, the Freedom of the City. Kathrada, who spent 26 years in prison alongside former President Nelson Mandela and senior ANC leader, the late Walter Sisulu, is only the 5th Joburg citizen to receive the honor. The honor was followed by a launch of the book titled The Founders. Written by Andre Odendaal, the book looks at the origins of the ANC and the struggle for democracy in South Africa. Odendaal has described Kathrada as a hero who has given his life to see a free and non-racial South Africa.
He's been a mentor for me for many years, like many of you here tonight as well. He's also important for continuing to set an example to us younger people in times when our moral compasses and political compasses seem to be whirling around in all sorts of directions. We must not let go of this priceless heritage that we've inherited from people like Ahmed Kathrada.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, option 1.